He's Jesse.
And she's Jenn. And we're a couple...
Former couple.
I was going to say a couple of cocktail enthusiasts who are on a quest to learn more about our favorite spirits and liqueurs, but okay, you went there.
Welcome to Bitter Spirits.
One of the most popular liqueurs of today's cocktail revival is also one of its most mispronounced. We're talking, of course, about Cynar.
Which Jesse used to pronounce Cynar.
Okay, this coming from someone who admits that she used to pronounce banana bamama.
I was 3.
Well, not sure how that makes it okay.
Cynar is an herbal liqueur flavored with 13 different herbs and plants, the most prominent of which is artichoke.
In fact, Cynar takes its name from cynara, the Latin word for artichoke.
Artichokes are one of my favorite vegetables, and yet Jesse never once cooked me artichokes because he said it looked too hard.
Yeah, well, just look at that thing. It's incredibly confusing. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Cynar belongs to the class of bitter herbal Italian liqueurs known as amaro, or amari if you're talking about more than one.
You know, the word amaro in Italian actually means bitter. Little Italian there for you.
But Cynar isn't as bitter as some other amari. It actually starts off pretty sweet.
It gets herbaceous and vegetal on the mid-palate.
And then the finish is where the bitterness kicks in.
If you have a hard time remembering whether Cynar is an amaro or not, just think of the traditional Italian song. When Cynar hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amaro. Come on, that's good.
Why would a traditional Italian song have English lyrics? Cynar is a relative newcomer to the spirits world, having first been produced in 1952.
We can only assume that much of its early success was due to its bizarre TV advertising campaign.
E la difesa è Cynar, l'aperitivo a base di carciofo. Bevete anche voi Cynar.
Cynar is traditionally enjoyed neat as an aperitif before dinner.
In the countries where it's most popular, including Italy, Switzerland, and Brazil, randomly, it's also enjoyed highball style, mixed with club soda, orange juice, or tonic.
Because Cynar is only 60 years old, you don't see it in very many Prohibition-era cocktails, but it does make an appearance in a Manhattan variant called the Little Italy. To make a Little Italy, you'll need 2 ounces of rye, 3/4 of an ounce sweet vermouth, and a 1/2 ounce of Cynar. Stir with ice, then strain into a chilled cocktail glass and garnish with a classy maraschino cherry.
You know, the Manhattan is one of my favorite cocktails, so typically I'm not thrilled when Jenn decides to ruin one by messing with the ingredients, but this is actually pretty good.
How kind.
Yeah, really good actually. Kind of drink that would be nice to come home to at the end of a long day. You know, if you and I are ever to get back together...
We won't.
Well, never say never.
Cynar is replacing the Angostura in this Manhattan variant, but Cynar is much sweeter than Angostura. So we want to be sure that we use rye as our base spirit, not bourbon, or else the drink would be too sweet.
And it's a pretty boozy drink as well, so you may want to limit yourself to just one.
Right, or else you might start singing traditional Italian songs and embarrassing yourself on the internet.
Wouldn't want that. Oh, when I drink Cynar, it will make me go far towards being drunker than I was.
Bravo. Bravissimo.
Oh, you speak Italian now. You don't speak Italian. I'm the only one who speaks Italian.
Oh, you do? Say something in Italian.
Cynar!
Okay.
You do bad things to me, Mrs. Cynar.